Through Music 7, learning about the music of our country continues at your most convenient time and place. I am Teacher Madonna, your teacher for this session. Come and join me. Let's listen to and discover the music of the indigenous people of Luzon and Visayas.
Dayaw kan kinapudno yamanan mi da kayong apapu ay gayang galhayama ot yan nagdating po man isut ako nagito'y ngararapap mi sapay kuma may bingayo kadagiti daduma nga tattao ay ugayin ay hinsina aliduma.
It's more fun out there, it's more fun to learn.
Last time, we have discussed about the musical characteristics of Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and Visayas. The music of Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and Visayas where several ethno-linguistic groups in the mountains live. Through this lesson, you will discover how natives express their feelings toward each other and the environment, their history, and their supernatural beliefs through the medium of the musical instrument. The musical instruments of Cordillera, Mindoro, and Palawan are closely linked with nature. They are highly influenced by the native language of the province. Their music reflects not only on the enthusiastic musical involvement of the people, but also their feelings, beliefs, way of life, and interactions with their environment and other people. The function of instrumental music of the several ethno-linguistic groups of people in Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and Visayas is similar to their vocal music. Instruments are played during their ceremonies, rituals, festivals, courtship, as well as in their daily life activities. Cordillera musical instruments. Gangsa. It is a flat gong that is played in an ensemble of two or more gongs of varying sizes. Gangsa tupaya. Gongs played by striking with the palm while rested on the lap. Gangsa paluok. Gongs struck or beaten with wooden mallets while held by the left hand. This is usually played by men. Bongkaka or bilbil. It is played by striking against the palm of one hand. Tungali, a nose flute played by with extreme forward edge of the right or left nostril. Tungatong. These are bamboo tubes played by stomping each against the ground. Ulibao. It is a mouth-resonated bamboo instrument played with a flexible tongue fixed on end to a surrounding frame. Pateteg. These are made of bamboos of different sizes for varied timbre. They are split in halves. Each produces sound by striking a wooden stick while the instrument is rested on the lap. Mindoro musical instruments. Kudyapi. It is a lute with a long neck and two strings that run from the neck to the base of a resonating chamber. Git-git. It is an instrument with 3 to 4 strings with a wooden body and human hair for the bow. Kalutang. It is a pair of equal-sized wood sticks struck together. Palawan musical instruments. Basal. It is a gong ensemble consisting of a set of 1 or 2 big gongs, an agong and a pair of small ring gongs, sanang, and drum called gimbal. Gimbal. It is a drum instrument with a wooden body covered with an animal skin. Pagang. It is made of one whole note of bamboo partly split with its skin partly lifted out. Rondalia is a string ensemble which originated in Spain. It is a group of string instruments played with a pick or plectrum. There are many Filipino musicians who were able to lead the way in the Rondalia ensemble, and one of them was Juan Silos Jr., known as the father of Rondalia. Rondalia instruments. Bajo de Uñas, the largest among the instruments in most string ensembles, evident by its thick strings, large body, and low tones. The number of strings varies from the stranded 4-string to the rare 6-string and can have pitches 3 octaves lower than middle octave. It plays the bass part of the musical piece. Bandurria, 14-string instrument with 16 frets and a shorter neck. Soprano instrument of the rondalia that usually plays the melodic line of the composition. Guitar, popular musical instrument classified as a chordophone with 6 strings. It is typically played by strumming or plucking strings. It plays the rhythm or beat of the musical piece. Laúd. It comes from Spanish word which means lute. It is a plectrum-plucked chordophone that has 12 strings in pairs, similar to bandurria but with a longer neck. Like the bandurria, it is tuned in fourths, but its range is 1 octave lower. Octavina. It has a shorter neck compared to the guitar, with 14 strings and 16 frets. It is played like the laúd. The lower notes in accompaniments and in unison with the bass notes. It serves as the alto of the rondalia. Tultugan is a bamboo and drum ensemble. To produce sound, the body of the bamboo is struck with sticks. Tultug is an action verbalizing the act of playing sound on bamboo. Every year, the Tultugan Festival held in Iloilo features bamboo-based performances and competitions. This yearly event, held in the month of December, it contributes to the evolution of bamboo music and dance in the Philippines. Binanog is a gong, drum, wooden percussion ensemble. It is used to accompany a dance movement imitating the flight of the hawk. There are different ways of producing sounds similar to the music instruments of Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and the Visayas. The musical instruments of Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and the Visayas show a rich and unique musical ability of the different ethno-linguistic group of the people in the region. These different instruments reflect their complex appreciation of music and signify their unique identity as Filipinos. These musical instruments are used in various occasions, celebrations, and other activities. The rich indigenous musical instruments not only commemorate important events in human life cycle but also serve as a reminder of the Filipinos' exceptional musical talent, creativity, and resourcefulness. In present time, music studies introduce the classification of musical instruments called the Hornbostel sax system. Hornbostel sax classification of musical instruments. Idiphones, sound produced by vibration of its body, such as being struck, scraped, rubbed, shaken, or plucked. Examples: agong, gangsa, kalutang, patitik, bungkaka, ulibaw, and tungatong. Membranophones produce sound by vibrating stretch membrane or covering of animal skin. Example: gimbal. Aerophones produce sound through air vibration. Example: tungali. Chordophones produce sound through vibrating strings. Examples: bajo de uñas, git-git, godyapi, octavina, bandurria, guitar, laod, and pagang. Most of their musical instruments are made from materials found in their locality. The musical styles are classified into vocal music, instrumental music, and combination of both. Music is a part of every famous society, past and present, and is shared to all human cultures across the globe. The sentiments caused by music, the attitudes of its composers and players, and the venues it is played can also vary from time to time and place to place. Before I end up this session, I would like to share a quote about music by Sarah Dixon. Music is the great uniter, an incredible force, something that people who differ on everything and anything else can have in common. This is Teacher Madonna. Have a wonderful day.
ah, ah, ah.